Hello, Prosperous. Welcome back to Autoimmune Prosperous Growth Trends with Debbie Sappho. And I'm going to start a 3-part series on creating your own grocery store. Yes, I said that right. In your own backyard. I already have been gardening for many years. I'm not an expert, but I do enough where I have produce at least 8 months out of the year, fresh produce, where I know what is in my food. And it's getting to the point, y'all, unless you're living under a rock, that the foods we are purchasing in our local grocery stores, they are just not good for us. We're limited to the amount of real fresh produce that's GMO free, or it doesn't have some of these other things that they're creating and not telling us, or they're telling us and the print is this small. But I choose to know, and I think that we deserve to know what we are eating. That's my neighbor. They're going in their carts. But I'm going to start this series, and I know you'll thank me later. Just the foundational basics of growing fresh vegetables. So this evening, I'm going to give you a quick overview of how the garden is prospering, because we are all prospering together. Thank you for your continued followership. Please like and subscribe. And I just thank you all. Keep the questions coming in the comments. As they come in, I will answer you. Have a wonderful day. Here's a video update of our garden. And remember, this is part of this week's series of making sure that we create our own grocery store in our backyard. And you saw me planting these, but this is the zucchini now, and where it's at in the progress. They'll actually be ready to eat and harvest probably still another 6 weeks, but they're doing very well. I'm actually getting ready to prune it some, so that like everything else that you grow, you can make sure that you get the most produce that you can, and healthy. So with that being said, here's some more zucchini. But this right here, y'all, these are my cucumbers. These are tomatoes. It's my first time growing this type of tomatoes. I don't know if they're doing well or not. And so, but I have a lot that are coming up. So we have zucchini, we have tomatoes, and we have cucumbers here. And I had a few leftover greens, and so I believe these are greens here. And then over here, I don't know what is going on, but we have some tomatoes here that are doing very well. And these are the collards that are coming up, and I literally just planted those in late May. And I also have here, if you can see it coming up, right there is what do you call it, it has the red. Here's some that's here. I can't think of the name of what that is, but when I do, I'll let you know. And here's some greens coming up too. And so right now, this is all different types of greens. So the garden is doing pretty good. And these, I tell you, these green beans are just doing very well. The vine, see how the vine is going up here? It'll be all the, and it naturally goes all the way there. So these are just regular green beans. And over here you have yellow wax beans that are coming up, and there's the vine there. And for those who have been watching, or you can go back and see what I have about just planting them. So all is doing well. The bulbs on the onions are getting really big. They're starting to pop up. They're popping up. We have different types of lettuce here. This is Bibb lettuce here that you see. The arugula doesn't seem to be doing that well. It's my first time growing the arugula. And that was white onion I showed you. You can see the yellow onion here. See that yellow onion bulb coming up there? So we have the onions doing very well. Beets are here. Bush beans are here. Once again, arugula is coming up here, and we'll see how that goes. And we have the red onion that we talked about, and this one is starting to get really big. So the garden is prospering, and I hope you are prospering too. Let me get back some so that we can get a little clarity here. That still seems like it's, why isn't that clear? I don't know why that's not clear, y'all, but this is my garden here. We're developing our own grocery stores because we all want to prosper together.